Hey, I'm up here visiting Steve. What's going on, Steve?
Oh, not a lot. Good to have Jim in the shack and showing him the way around, a few of the things we've
You
done.
wanna give us a tour here of the shack and show us what you got here? What are you doing here?
Sure. What's missing is the SB401 transmitter, which is in the repair bench. SB301, SB200. This is an HQ129 X-ray, 1949.
Nice.
Vintage. Over here we have a couple of command receivers from World War II.
My goodness.
This is actually the first radio I ever got. My uncle gave me that, so that's when my
Cool.
introduction to shortwave. We got a SX-28. This was on a lot of the battleships in World War II functioning. I got that from Bob, WA3JJT. He put it on a bus and sent it up to me.
On a bus.
Bus.
Okay.
Valiant. Plate modulated. My highest power AM transmitter. This is kind of neat.
Your AM stuff?
This is a Gonzit mobile transmitter.
I heard about those.
CW. This is the matching VFO.
Wow.
And I've got a Gonzit converter with an AM radio. So this is a complete 1950s AM setup for mobile, and it works.
That is sweet.
We got the Kenwood 530, Johnson. I like Johnson. The Navigator, the Adventurer. Couple of Heath kits.
Recognize those.
This is NHCT gave me this. He at Butler. He bought it for $5. It's a rusty mess and it works. So
Globe Chief.
Globe Chief, pair of 807s. Here's an Amico original AC1 that I had to restore. This is my clone version of it. It's tied to the S53. And this is just the power supply for the 6J6 rig. This is a homebrew 6J6 single tube regen. And one half of the triode is the tube triode is a transmitter, QRP transmitter, and the other is a receiver. So that's completely homebrew. And then over here we have my novice station, my original novice station, my T60 SX110.
Sweet.
This is a Fillmore NT200 clone. It was a novice transmitter, came out in '52, so I made a clone of it. And then this is a regen, a 6 SN7 regen built from the 1952 handbook. One tube.
Okay.
So I like homebrewing.
Explain your keys here.
All right, we've got a couple of bugs. There's some J36s, World War II J36 here. This is a Vibroplex got from Bob CAC, Johnson. Another J36, J38. And this is a couple other J36s. I'm going to try to help Bob get his, the one he just bought, put back together.
What do you got over here?
This is my 1930s station. And this is a pair of number 27s. These tubes are giving me, they're about 17 watts input, about, 8 watts out. It's amazing you can get RF out of 100 years. These tubes are almost 100 years old.
That's sweet.
So this is a Hartley oscillator configuration, and this is a national SW3 regen, 1934. And I've got the coil sets for it. So this is a complete...
What's that on top?
Coil sets. So
that's the coil set.
Change bands, change coils.
Okay.
And so, and I use a knife switch for TR, just transmit, receive.
Love the knife switch.
Yeah. So, and this, I've made plenty of contacts with this during the Bruce Kelly event.
What's that license plate you got up on this up there? I recognize that call here from somewhere here. Is that
Schick's license plate?
wait a minute, is that Schick LaRue or LaRue Schick?
Yes, I know Schick LaRue. I want a discount. Yeah, LaRue Schick's 1957 license plate.
That is sweet.
Going through his estate, so.
Beautiful. Well, thank you, Steve, for the tour of your shack.
Sure.
This is really cool here. All right. 73s.
73, 146, and purple orange.